Hi everyone, I am Daniella Breen, and what I'm about to share with you I've been wanting to do for so long. I work in energetic systems, in systems of created intention, and one of my all-time favorite systems is the Temple of Light. This sacred place has presence of the highest, most beautiful consciousness, and yes, I'm talking about Source or God. It has technicians of light. It has the most deep, beautiful alignment intentions. Wonderful work goes on here. And what I've been wanting to do is provide a place and a system of alignment, or a process of alignment that anyone can use, that anyone can work with. My intention for doing this is because we are on an accelerated journey of recovery, of ascension, of alignment with the sacred truth, and of the healing of our global relationship with Gaia. And that can really knock the stuffing out of you. It can become very rough at times. A lot of people are getting smacked down with cancer, heart attacks, all kinds of things, simply because their systems are processing so much, they're being challenged with so much, and it's really rough on our systems. It's not just about physical disease and healing, but I think that was the last peg that sort of pushed me. I was seeing people that I was aware of, that I know somewhat, who are dying, who die, or who have serious illnesses all of a sudden, and it's happening all over the place. And it's just a pretty rough time. And so the more we work to align with the sacred truth of ourselves, the more we work to align you, the human being, to the sacred truth, all that rough stuff that stands between you and the sacred truth is no longer ruling the scene. So the more you align with that, the stronger you are. The more you align with that, the more you are perhaps rolling a steady path, a relatively steady path, and just giving yourself a chance to be stronger, receive more consciousness, be more in line with who you really ultimately are, which is vast being, well beyond rough times and difficult challenges and diseases and things like that. You exist well beyond the existence of those things. And yes, it's true that some people, it's their time to leave. And so whether they die of cancer, suicide, whatever it is, it's really because it's their time to leave, and they have work to do somewhere else. Their purpose has to be fulfilled in spirit rather than in the physical realm. But even that, if you're doing the alignment work, it makes that easier somewhat, because you're more in line with the sacred truth of yourself rather than the little human idea of death and dying and threat and powerlessness and all of those things. And this is true, as I said, it's not just about disease. It's about it's about any challenges, any disruption, any disasters, anything that is shaking you to the core, that is tearing you apart. It's happening in this time, and it's going to happen because you've got 10,000 years of soul history coming up. As you prepare to leave the lower system, you've got to get all of this stuff clear. You've got to be able to expand beyond it. Anywhere where you've been made small, tiny through this journey is going to come up as you expand. So it gets rough. So you need to be committed to alignment, and that's the purpose of this system, what I've set up. I want to say to you, first of all, bring your imagination, bring your open heart, bring your joy as much as you can, bring your peace as much as you can. Do not hand your power over to this alignment. Work in partnership with it. And what that means is stay present as much as you can through the process. It's about a 12-minute video. Stay present. Open your heart up. Ask your I am presence. Ask your soul consciousness. Ask the being that you are to support you through this. To help you to gain the most out of this. Use it as often as you like. Use it as often as you like. But just be deeply present with it when you do, if you can, as much as you can. If you are unwell, there are points through the journey where I ask you to unclench, to open up. Now, here's what I'm asking you to do now. Do not be in your head. Do not be thinking, oh my God, I have breast cancer, so I've got to be looking for where my breasts are clenched. Don't do that. It could be in your emotional body. It could be in another part of your body that it's expressing itself. The illnesses, anytime you have an illness, it's a symptom. And so don't necessarily or automatically go to the symptom or try to do everything. It's fine if that's where you go and that's what you do, that's fine. But just be open to going to where you feel a clench or a stress. Be open to just showing it to all of those beings that surround you in this sacred temple, to the loving being who is streaming love into you and supporting you through this process. And you'll understand what I mean when you go through the process. And allow for it to unclench. Support it to unclench. You can do this as many times as you want. So if you want to work on this bit over here this time and work on another bit over there another time, do as much as you want, do as little as you want. It's supporting you. I really hope that you love this process. I really hope that it supports you, that you feel its support. I have taken many people through this process in this sacred temple. As you can see, I'm clearing currently. And I repeatedly get back words like beautiful, sacred, expansive, peaceful, rewiring, resetting, massive experiences with many, many, many different people. And so I invite you, from my heart to yours, to come and to use this process to support yourself with this process, whatever it is you're journeying through, whether it's just sacred alignment directly itself or whether it's something specific that's a bit rough. I invite you to make use of this tool and to share it with your friends so that they too can use it. With the deepest peace to your heart. Thank you.